I was sitting at my desk, staring at my computer and surfing the internet. I know Halloween is basically 2 months away, but still, it's better to just have everything beforehand. I'm big on eBay and Etsy, supporting small businesses. So after spending like 20 minutes on eBay and finding nothing I liked, it was on to Etsy. The first thing I typed into the search bar was scary masks, and then waited for results. I scrolled down a bit, and then came across a profile with a picture I recognized from an artist I liked. I clicked on the picture and watched as my screen switched itself to their profile. Assuming by the name Brandon Goner, they were probably a guy. I looked at his About Me and it said he made masks and props. I clicked away and looked over his profile more. He followed no one and he also had no followers. His favorited shops were public, and the only thing he had favorited was a knife shop. He also had 2 collections of his own products. One was labeled masks and the other props. I clicked on masks and scrolled through. All of the masks were what seemed to be human and animal faces, all made with surprising detail. Unlike the human ones, the animal ones seemed to be made to give off the appearance of being stretched. Honestly, it kinda creeps me out how realistic they were, as if he had actually stretched the face of a real animal. I singled out one of the masks, a mask that appeared to be the face of a man, with rugged cream skin and a scar dragging itself along its cheek. Freckles were littered across its face, and it had a little stubble. Again, the attention to detail was incredible, and it would be great for a costume I had in mind. I quickly got my credit card from my drawer and bought the mask. When I had officially confirmed the order, I wasn't expecting to get a message from Brandon. Brandon Goner, thanks for the purchase, you're my first buyer. Me, oh, no problem. I just needed a mask for Halloween and yours looked pretty cool. He replied, I'm gonna throw in a few extra treats for you. A couple props maybe, and an animal mask since you were so kind. Me, you really don't have to, you should sell those. He replied again, No, I need them off my back. They're taking up space in my apartment. After that, I didn't reply. I waited with anticipation until my package came the following Monday. The box was bigger than I expected. It was a plain cardboard box with no stickers or writing on it at all, which was strange. But I knew it had to be my order. I wasn't expecting anything else. But the smell was even stranger. I could smell it before I even opened the box. It was putrid and sour. I tried to breathe through my mouth, but could taste it on my tongue. So I immediately closed my mouth. I sat down on my couch, package in my lap, and a knife by my side. As I drug my knife through the tape, my roommate came up behind me, his hand gripping the couch. Hey Carrie, he looked over my shoulder. What's that? I drug my knife through the rest of the tape and opened the box. Oh, nothing, just stuff I got for Halloween. The mask I had originally ordered was on top of everything else. Nothing was wrapped, just lazily thrown on top of each other. I spotted a cat mask under my human one, making itself quite noticeable with its orange fur. I picked up the human mask and examined it. There were threads in the cheeks connecting themselves behind the face, which was probably so I could put it on and wear it, just like a normal mask. I ran my hand over the cheeks and immediately drew back. It felt like real skin, like my skin. Freaky, Jaden said, leaning over the couch. I know, right? I said, turning my head to look at him. His mouth was turned down into a frown, and his eyebrows were furrowed. That looks super real. What else is in there? You got props? He reached over my shoulder, pulled a hand out of the box, and then dropped it immediately. Ew. He drew his hand back and wiped it on the couch like it had something on it. What is that made of? I have no idea. Weird, right? I grabbed the mask and waved it jokingly in front of Jaden's face, earning a loud groan and an eye roll. He shoved my hand away and looked at me again. That smells like literal death. Are you seriously gonna wear it? Duh, I'll just wipe it down or something. I put the mask back in the box and closed it. I don't know what I'm going to do with all the random body parts though. Just keep them away from me. And for the love of God, please put that in your room before it smells everything up, he called, walking over to the kitchen. I should put it in your room. It already reeks of weed and BO, I told him as I stood up, the box in my arms. It does not, he said, opening the fridge. Whatever, I mumbled, walking to my room. I put the box in my closet, pushing it over on the top shelf above my clothes. I really hoped it wouldn't stink up my closet, or my clothes. I went to my bed and sat down, pulling out my phone and checking my notifications. The local news app I was subscribed to had posted a new article. It was headlined, "Man Found Dead in Park." Police say it's the most gruesome thing they've ever seen. I won't take a screenshot since it won't allow me to. I'll just copy and paste some of it down below. At 6:22 a.m., the police got a call from a woman going on a jog at Redacted Park. Upon the police's arrival, she claims to have spotted a leg poking out of a bush, and went to check who it may have been. When she went to go check, she found that the leg wasn't attached to a body, prompting her to call the police. At first, I thought maybe it was just a prop, like a gag someone left there to freak people out. But the smell was so bad. It looked so real, she said. Police searched the park and found a dead cat and man. His leg was missing, matching up with the one that the jogger had found in the bushes. The police did not find a collar on the cat, nor did they find a face. The man currently remains unidentified, as his face was missing as well as one of his hands. The investigation will continue and the woman will be brought into questioning as well as other possible suspects. They did write more, but I didn't find it necessary to post all of that. I removed the park's name since it's not really a good idea to post the location of a park located right by where you live. I know I'm probably overreacting. Like I don't even know what that man looked like, or the cat. But it was so near to my house and they looked so real. The coincidence is insane, and the smell is so bad. Like it's actually rotting. As I'm writing this, I can smell the stink leaking out of my closet. I was really just gonna leave it and ignore it, but I don't know if I should take it to the police or not. And a couple of minutes ago, I got this message from the seller. It's like he knows I'm thinking about it, and I'm really regretting buying from him. Brandon Goner. Did you like the masks? Sorry about the smell, by the way. The guy I got it from really stunk.